Bill Gates. William Henry Gates III, being his full name, might have been born on the 28th of October, 1955. He might be hailing from Seattle, Washington, United States of America. He might be a renowned philanthropist, programmer, entrepreneur and social reformer. They might have co-founded Microsoft Corporation, likely among the world's largest PC software companies. My artwork might also be a product of their creativity and ingenuity. He might have made his debut aged 13, presenting his first software program. While in his schooling they might have computerized their school's payroll system. They might have also founded Trafodata. This company might have sold traffic counting systems to their local governments. While at Harvard University, in 1975, his old friend, Paul Allen, and he might have developed software for the first microcomputer. They might have begun by adapting basic language to their microcomputer. This might have been a popular programming language previously used on large computers. This project might have boomed, necessitating them to leave Harvard, mid on their schooling, to found Microsoft. Microsoft might have taken off, after licensing their operating system, MS-DOS, to International Business Machine Corporation, IBM, for use on its first microcomputer, IBM PC. IBM might have been the world's biggest computer supplier then. The IBM PC might have been launched in 1981, outpushing most other competing operating systems. This might have been the glorious days of IBM. Microsoft might have begun to drift from IBM. Bill might have craftily made IBM totally dependent on him for software. Several other computer companies shifted their reliance to Microsoft. By early 90s, Bill might have already dominated the software market. He might have become the largest individual Microsoft's shareholder, informed by the then Microsoft's market success. In 1987 his net worth might have been in tens of billions US dollars. He might have already been a young billionaire, only aged 32. He might have gone ahead to top the world's richest private individual ranking, up to recently. He might have majored on software and information technology. Besides, he might also prefer being inconspicuous to the public, leading a simple and quiet life. He might be enjoying volunteering and contributing to social and humanitarian local and global issues. Microsoft might have challenged some of its local rivals' antitrust allegations. The U.S. Justice Department's Antitrust Division might have resolved to Microsoft's favor. Some of his rivals might be against his drive, innovations, and determination for fame or profit. He might also be generously giving those proceeds back to humanity. He also might be paying his due taxes. On a private note, he might have been severally challenged in his private life, being human, but solved amicably. Microsoft might have developed various consumer and corporate software solutions. It might have developed Windows operating system platforms for not only Windows computers but also other networking devices. PDA, television sets, mobile sets and Windows OS up to currently 11, might be some of the various examples. Microsoft might be one of the promising defending champions for global software solutions. Together with his divorced wife, Melinda, might have promised to continue their philanthropic work for humanity despite their rift. Previously they might have co-founded Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They might have funded the global health programs in 1994. They also might have supported other projects in the Pacific Northwest then. Later, they might have also funded the North American libraries, raising money for minority study grants. Warren Buffett might have been one of the supporters of their philanthropy then. The foundations might be still continuing its honorable work on global health and development. They might also be prioritizing on community and education projects both in the United States and all over the globe. Their net worth, before the divorce, might be in hundreds of billions US dollars. Bill might have relinquished his active role in Microsoft in 2008, but remained as chair of the board. He might have opted to dedicate his most attention to the foundation. He might be aware of the challenges facing the prosperous, seducing the subjects into thinking they might never lose. He might have demonstrated that in his 1995 book, The Road Ahead. In conclusion, Bill might be commanding a huge global followings. He might be celebrated for his business acumen, his genuine philanthropic spirit, his adaptability and his yearning for research. He might also be an accomplished patriot, businessman, philanthropist and pacifist, who might be celebrated by many, being among the current greatest. When his time come for his final rite, Americans ought to nominate it and honor him, to enter the pantheon of great Americans. Thank you for studying this article on Bill Gates. This might be Bill Gates on my lens. MLA style, Bill Gates. Benson caricature. YouTube, Facebook, Kenya, 2022. You might access my previous articles. 1. Neglected issues. On link, https://u2.b/3j4 howID2. Rayla Amolo Ajinga on my lens. On link, https://u2.b/xvv3ziffer23. William Ruto on my lens. Production notes. Studio, Benz. Director, Benson Caricature, +2547022600128. Producer, Benson Caricature. Writer, Benson Caricature. Time, 9 minutes. Cast, Janet R.D. Acknowledgements. The United States of America, Sister Vivian Zoller, all pacifists, Microsoft community, Janet R.D., and our intelligentsia.